Hello, today I'm going to show you how to randomly assign different properties and characteristics to 1,000 different NFTs without having to write any of your own code or purchase any programs. So before we get started, what you're going to have to do is decide what property you want to start with. I'm going to start with backgrounds, and I'm ranking my backgrounds in terms of rarities. You don't have to do this, but mine are common, uncommon, rare, and ridiculously rare. And all of these rarities correlate to a percent. The common backgrounds represent 78% of the total population, which is 780 out of 1,000. So within the common backgrounds, there's a white common background and a black common background. I need 780 total. So there's 390 white, 390 black. Perfect. So what you need to do is assign your backgrounds a range of numbers based on its rarity. The larger the range of numbers, the more rare, the less rare it is, right? Because the larger the range of numbers, the higher chance it is for you to generate within that range. So below that, we've got an uncommon, 120 total out of the 1,000 of the population, and we've got 3 different backgrounds that are uncommon. Let's say I wanted to make this red background super, super rare, even if it's still uncommon. I would just change this number from 40 to something lower like 20 and then redistribute the other amounts to the other 2, just so that the total is 120. Same for the rare, and then the ridiculously rare to follow. Make sure your percentages add up to 100 or else this isn't going to work. You don't have to use the percentages I use, and I encourage you to use your own percentages. So all of these backgrounds are assigned. Any number that I generate between 1 and 1,000 that is between 1 and 390 is going to yield a white background. Make sense? Okay, so how do we generate those numbers? Well, easiest thing of your entire life. You just go to numbergenerator.org. This is the perfect number generator for what we're doing. Turn on all of these settings that I have. I don't necessarily think you need all of these settings, but this is what I'm using, and I recommend this. You want to make sure the list of numbers is 1 to 1,000. Numbers per set, total sets generated, make sure it's the same as this. If you were doing 5,000 NFTs, this would be 5,000, you understand. You're going to hit go, and it's going to generate random numbers above. I'm just going to do it a couple times so you could see. Okay, boom. Now we're going to copy this list. Okay, list is copied. Now we're going to go to a blank list of 1 to 1,000. So what you do, if you don't have this on hand, which you obviously won't, you're going to sit here, type 1, and then hit space and return over and over again until it gets to 1,000. After you do that, you paste this list. It's going to glitch on the left side. It's going to extend your list. Don't worry about that. But now on the left side, you have your NFTs numbered 1 to 1,000, and on the right side, you have your characteristic that's numbered assigned. So, all right. Let's go to number 1, NFT number 1. Boom. NFT number 1 is going to have background number 333. Okay, well, let's go back to the chart that you made earlier, and what do you know? 333, no surprise, is within this range and would yield a white background. Boom. So from there, all you're going to do is go to create a new item on OpenSea.io. And you just go to collections and then go to create collection to get here. You're going to name your item, test ally. This is what mine are called, number 1. And then you're going to scroll down to properties. We're dealing with backgrounds, so you put background here. And then remember, ours was number 333, which correlated to a white background. White. You're going to save that. You're going to add your photo. And then you're going to scroll down, and boom, properties there. Randomly assigned white background. Then you would create this. I'm not going to create it just for the sake of the test, but there you go. So that's how, without writing any of your own code or purchasing any programs, that you would assign characteristics randomly to 1,000 different NFTs. From here, once you get all of your 1,000 NFTs individually assigned a background, you could start creating the art for it, and then create all of your backgrounds, and then move forward with every other characteristic and property that they have. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.